I started the Olmsted Medical Group, and how I happened to start it was I returned here after being 2 years in the South Pacific as a transport surgeon and for the Army on an Army hospital ship. And the reason we came here, my wife is from Rochester, has lived here for 86 years. My first days, I remember the opening day particularly because all of Elaine, my wife's relatives, came, and she had lots of relatives. And there were also 2 patients. One was a cold, and I charged her $3. Other than the many doctors I got to know and associate with that were at the Mayo Clinic, I was alone. We built very, very slowly, and we certainly were very careful in who we picked as associates. The first associate was Dr. Jim Doyle, and Dr. Doyle had been a classmate of mine at St. Thomas, and then had enlisted in the Army as a private, been wounded, Purple Star and so forth, and then came back, went to medical school, and he came here, and he was looking for a place to do general practice also, and I encouraged him to join me. The founding days was very very interesting because there wasn't enough room for Dr. Doyle and myself in our office, which is above the parking lot where Michael's now stands, Michael's parking lot. And so we started a new building. The new building, of course, gave us room for more and more doctors. They were going to build a new hospital here in town. Well, of course, it's grown. We started our first satellite from Hayfield, and with each new satellite I founded, I went out and practiced there, either full-time or part-time, and we started several branches right here in Rochester. First one in the Miracle Mile. We made house calls. We were in their homes, talked to them, saw how they lived, and got much more involved with the patients. And there were many, many more satellites. We began with just local satellite offices in town, and now we're out in the neighboring towns, of course. The original values were that one doctor would take care of the patient, and that the doctor had to be competent and he had to be caring. The patient comes first, that they get to know the patient, get to know his family, and do for the patient what you do for your own family.